If you don't have some type of legal plan, then guess what? It's going to cost you a lot of money.
Did you know a single bullet can cost you up to $20,000?
Tell us about the $20,000 bullet.
Oh, man. Once that bullet goes out of the gun, you're talking, 20 grand. Let me back up a little bit. Before we get to the $20,000 bullet, I want to talk about, putting yourself in different situations. So let's say we go to the Texas State Capitol. I go to the Capitol, and let's say I want to open carry my rifle or shotgun. We all know that in Texas, you can open carry a rifle or shotgun. All right, so I can do that. But you know what? I want to go to the Capitol. I want to open carry my rifle on the Capitol grounds. I want to be able to do that. Well, you can do that. It's legal under Texas law. But unfortunately, the Texas DPS, they don't want you to do that. So they will say, hey, you need to leave. If you sit there and you argue, debate, you refuse to leave, they're going to arrest you for criminal trespass. Well, you're going to go to jail. You're going to be fingerprinted, going to be booked, going to spend that jail. You're going to pay, anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 to defend yourself in court because you wanted to display your rifle or your shotgun in the open and go to the Capitol grounds. 2 years, 3 years later, you're going to get that case dropped or dismissed because you're going to be right. But guess what? You went to jail, you got arrested, you were fingerprinted, you were booked, you had to pay anywhere from 10 to 20 grand to get that case to that point where it's dropped or dismissed, and you were correct. It cost you. It cost you, up to $20,000 to get that case dropped. You were right initially, and it cost you. But guess what? Hey, you won. Yes, we have a Second Amendment, and you have a right to, your firearms. But guess what? Once that gun comes out, the bullet goes out of the barrel of that gun, that's going to trigger a reaction of law enforcement, and you're going to have to deal with that. If you don't have some type of legal plan, then guess what? It's going to cost you a lot of money.